Hello.
Yo.
It's going well. Thank you for asking. How about you, Pat? How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, nobody
Hell
asks
yeah.
you how it's going ever.
Okay, and how does your mother treat you?
Wait, I just noticed your tiefling horns. I retract that question.
Do you do that?
Tiefling party fun zone. Your audio is not working on YouTube. Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's see if it works for me.
YouTube and tell me if it works. Hello. Testing. Ain't gonna fuck up this video, y'all. Got my buddy Payne helping me out with audio.
So I can hear myself and I can hear everybody else, but for some reason I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
But there's a really big delay, so hang on.
Okay.
There's a huge delay right now. It's working now. Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah? Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Cool beans.
Alright, y'all. Alright, so now, okay, forget all that other stuff that just happened. Hey guys, welcome back to the Adventures of Hell's Dawn. This is the pizza party. This is part 3 of Hell's Dawn Goes to Hell. So if you're just joining us here, go back and watch part 1, part 2. This part will kind of make a little bit more sense that way. Yeah.
You just have deja vu.
Whoa, that's so weird. That all just happened twice. Okay, so our party today is
At the Mountain of Skulls.
yeah, we're resting at the
Seen into
bottom
the
of
future.
Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on. It's actually,
I'm the DM now.
it's not a mountain of skulls, it's a mountain of bones.
Oh, what kind though? Arm bones?
Yeah, they're arm
Mostly
bones.
heads.
They're arm bones.
Okay.
Teeth. All right.
Teeth.
So you guys are at a mountain of teeth, just kind of resting. You start a fire and cook what little rations you have left. I say the only people who are feeling hunger at this point are David and Shirui. And Shirui, like, what kind of snacks would you have in your backpack? What did you prepare?
Rice balls.
All right, so he pulls out rice balls, and this is the first time you've eaten anything that's not a pretzel. That's like in weeks and weeks. He pulls out some fresh water. It surprisingly is not sour and sweet. Doesn't taste like lemonade. And you look across the rocky, like this long overcropping over like a tormented landscape, with like rivers of lava and like twisted trees, and each like one of the rock faces seems to have like a tormented like visage like of a human, like screaming on it, and you can't help but feel like this is
I feel like I'm at home.
yeah, this is actually probably a little bit better than home.
This is, I mean, it's mostly a horizontal movement, but I mean, it goes forward enough that it's nice. I don't hate it.
And I'll set the scene. You got David and your average human male from Newark, New Jersey.
That's me.
You got Alzrius, a 10-foot tall, like hulking minotaur demon. You have Yami, Shirwee's master, who's this big Oni with like a one broken horn. He's big and fat, doesn't wear a shirt, but wears like a loincloth and has like a big baseball bat. You got Arkiku, who is this kind of a scrawnier demon.
Wait, what? I mean, I would describe it as lean, but
wearing hobo-ish leathers. You got Lupercio, a shadowy demon that brings this cloud of shadow around him, and you have Shirui Okami, who is a half-elf, half-dragon. Like your red and white color scheme.
Oh,
Just a boy trying to find out where he's been and where he's going.
who am I?
So you can take this moment to rest, as I think you all have some hit points you can regain. That
I would like to try to figure something out while I rest.
okay. What do you want to try to figure out?
Need a-
Arkiku has been wondering what he is, and like, has he moved into like the land of the dead, and is he undead now, or is he in between?
I'm glad you asked,
try to-
because that reminds me. I
Looking for
left out one
wounds and
important
stuff.
thing last time, that everyone who's dead has a halo around their head, kind of like Dragon Ball Z style. So
Okay.
you have your classic Alzrius. You don't have a halo. Obviously, you're
Yeah, I'm
just a
good.
demon.
No one can kill me.
Lupercio,
It is-
you don't have a halo. David doesn't have a halo.
Of course.
Not yet.
Shirui doesn't have a halo, but Arkiku does have a halo.
And I'm fucking embarrassed about it. I'm just like, fuck, dude, this is.
He's the only one with a
I hope
halo.
nobody. I hope none of the other demons see me with a fucking halo.
Yeah, and you you can ascertain that you are amongst the dead here.
Guys,
Okay.
I think I'm fully dead. Like, undead. I'm just
Well, which
looking
is
at
it? That
everybody.
feels
Are-
conflicting.
Are my group of like goths still hanging around with us in this pile of bones?
Oh yeah, there's like this like thick posse of like fat chubby goths, like fat tubby anime waifus, and like you got big fat tubby like swoopy haired like stands, people who are standing Lupercio like super hard.
All
There's like
right,
this
I think I'm gonna-
General Mumble who's like, oh my god, Lupercio, sign my titties.
Well, based off of your cue at the very end of last session, I think I'm gonna spend this rest in the astral plane with my robe of stars.
Okay,
Fuck those guys.
all right. Let me describe this.
I ain't signing no titties.
As you travel into,
I'm actually reading it again right now.
yeah. As you go into this dreamlike state, you have a realization about who you are. You exist as this sort of nightmare, or like creation from a nightmare. You're you're long ways from home. Like you don't know how you got here, or really if Lupercio is even your name. You spent a long time away from home, but you, rather than some sort of shadow demon, which is, you know, it's easy to get yourself confused with all the other shadow demons who are kind of, you know, amorphously like floating all over the place in the crevasses of the darkness and whatnot. But
I mean, shadows are pretty similar.
You feel strongest when people are tormented by their dreams. And
so we're resting right now?
Yeah, we're resting right now.
Okay, cool.
Nathan is the spirit crusher.
Excuse me.
Crushio.
Dope.
Yeah, so you kind of go into this kind of dreamlike state, and you realize there's like this whole world outside of this place. There's a world outside of that place, and so on and so on. And before you know it, you're rested. You're fully in it. What's everyone else doing during their rest time?
I can finally get a good night's sleep because there's no traffic here. I mean, in comparison, the screams of the damned are pretty quiet when your alternatives are like rusted out shitty Pintos backfiring outside of your window.
I never thought about it, but it's, you know, they have such nice, low-toned.
Yeah, there's a warmth to it.
Kind of calming.
Yeah.
Well, I will be going to bed. I've been told I'm quite the snorer, so if I disturb you, please let me know.
No, I don't think I will. You'd scared the shit out of me, and just all of that.
If you do wake me up, just make sure you come from my right side. If you come from my left side, I will attack you, and I will destroy you.
Wait, your left or my left?
Stage left.
Arkiku is
are you the stage or am I? You know what? I'm just gonna let you sleep. I'm not gonna chance this one.
Oh, God. I've read Shirwee's meditating with Koyu in front of him, trying to like talk to his mom.
You can see that as you meditate, you are just kind of like superheating this blade as you go into this deep trance-like state. You, everything feels dull and hazy, and you see at a far distance your mom at a body of water, like looking over it. You see your mom. Nice, got him. It's the
She's
biggest
like a body of water.
She's big and fat as a body of water. But no, you see her just like looking out at a waterfall in a thick forested grove. You like kind of try to focus your eyes, and it's like this thick steam rises up over this lake, and as your mom kind of looks back over her shoulder, the steam kind of obscures her face, and just through the steamy fog clouds you kind of just catch the glance of her green glowing eyes, and you're pulled from it feeling restful.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I mean, since you started it, yeah. So, like, what's her deal? Is your dad? You know what? That was not a good time. Sorry.
So I can't really even talk to her, can I? She's like it's like she's too far away.
Oh yeah, like by the time you kind of just witness this all happen, you're kind of like viewing it as like this from this sort of astral spirit, and you're try to interact, you know, and then but you're like pulled out of it. It's almost like when your legs are asleep or your arms are asleep and you get these kind of like tingles that like, you know, you try to punch in a dream or something like that, you know, and it's hard to.
It's nothing. There's no power behind it.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Exactly what you mean.
snap out of it and hear my new cohorts just kind of like bickering amongst themselves.
So
Wait, what are we bickering about?
I
If
guess it's not really
anyone's
bickering,
sleeping-
you're jabbing.
Can I see if these like dream tormentings? Do I remember?
if anyone's sleeping, yeah,
Or,
we're
like,
taking like an 8-hour rest, so we'll take like a
Yeah.
long rest. Is anybody
And so I am gonna sleep. Could I roll for how loud my snoring is gonna be?
absolutely.
Like 10 being absolutely like insane. Okay, or 20 being absolutely insane.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
definitely.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my
Are you
god.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay. So you're
How do you
snoring?
snore in a tritone? How does that happen?
Harmonizing with himself.
Oh god.
Your snoring simultaneously attracts and what is it? Like when you scare things
Deter.
away. Yeah, you simultaneously attract and deter like
And to turn at the
huge
same time.
groups of demons that like pass by you guys throughout the night or
Nice.
whatever sort of day cycle there is in hell. It is hard to rest. Everyone else is having a very hard time resting.
Hey, I'm having a good rest. That's all that matters.
It's true.
Would you say anyone's dreams are like particularly tormented, or are
Oh,
they just like?
Definitely.
I don't know if I get
Dude, you're traveling
dream
with like
state.
a walking like emo boy. Like,
to.
of course, my dreams are tormented.
Absolutely.
Well, and then also like a
and
whole
we're in hell.
gaggle of other true emos.
Oh, does Brutus have a halo?
No. Brutus doesn't have a halo. Brutus is actually a little fey creature that you summon, and you basically channel like a spirit from the fey.
You
Like so,
rascal.
Brutus exists in the Feywild. Like you just summon him to the material plane or the hell, you know, like hell. Whenever you summon him,
I'm gonna.
and whenever he dies or whatever, he goes back there.
I think before Arcadum goes to sleep, he's gonna, put Brutus' hand and be like, look, this is no place for you. You're a good boy.
Good boy.
You gotta go back and don't come. Even if I summon you, it ain't safe.
You see him
And,
like squeak at you, and like he like nuzzles you, runs up your shoulder, and like jumps on your head, and nuzzles like into your like gnarled matted hair, and then you feel him a little poof away. He goes away.
Somebody have a cigarette? Fuck it.
So you're
Curl
That's
up in a
bad
ball.
for you.
I'm just gonna
Dead.
like reach out towards the gaggle of goths. Smokes, let's go.
The goths named Corey and Trevor.
I mean, if we've got a Corey Trevor, I'm looking at them.
you okay, Lupercio, you notice the dreams of Dave. He's got dreams of getting out of this place, getting and really just to seeing the world, you know. But they're kind of just
Wow.
base level, you know. he doesn't really know what that looks like, or like what kind of steps he needs to take to make that happen. So he's scared, and his nightmares come from being stuck in what he considers lower management. He just is a cashier. And
lower management.
Considers himself management.
And he is excited at the prospect of maybe at the end of all of this having somebody else that might call him on his cell phone from time to time.
You mean other than, what was it, Dave Reelman or Goodfriend?
It's John Reelman. Yeah.
You mean in my dreams I'm rich enough to have a cell phone? That's pretty cool.
That's right. Shirui, he channels a different kind of dreamlike state. You notice these are not nightmares. He's actually channeling some sort of what can be maybe eye-opening to you, but like good dream magic. And you being from this place, this sort of nightmare realm, this sort of dream magic it's interesting. It's comfy. And it looks like a way to escape this hellhole. You see a kingdom shrouded in clouds. You see a king casting a shadow out of the sky. And you see from a first person's perspective as your hands and your nails go like into the stone, the wood of this city, this cobblestone, and you're dragged into a shadow before pulling away. And you know there's a way to get back to this dream place, this portal through people's imagination, their nightmares. It opens when they dream. Lupercio, you have the option here. You can go inside of Shirui. You'll possess his body. He'll have no knowledge that this is happening, but you will escape this hellhole. You'll be able to go back to Dreamland, go back to the Nightmare Kingdom, if you wish. But Shirui is there. He's channeling this crazy dreamlike energy as he channels the Fae. What do you do?
I mean, I feel like it's hard not to possess Shirui right now.
Hey dog, do what you gotta do.
Well, you know.
I'm not gonna. I don't know about it. You know. I'm never
Yeah,
gonna...
you don't have a say in this. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would.
Okay. The shadow slinks across the ground before just inching, combining with Shirui's shadow as he's meditating over this like tormented landscape. You creep up, and without even a sound, you're gone. Your group of your groupies all look left and right, and they mistake a shadow off in a tormented forest as something looking like you. They run off. But you're gone. You may attack, you may speak to Shirui or other people if you wish, but
Wait,
for all
shit,
intents
did
and
this occur when I was asleep, or when Alzirus was asleep?
yes.
I guess it did. Okay.
We're
So
all asleep right now.
I'm basically like his shadow right now.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Sick.
Neat.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's
gonna tell him yet.
I feel
He's
like
sleeping.
we could go down what's happening to you right now, but we're just gonna let that happen off camera, and we'll say everybody wakes up next day. Let's see.
Ooh, that was nice.
Gross. Why did you say it like that?
Why are you always judging how I say my phrases? Like, I mean, what's the big deal? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, I feel like you don't get to ask that kind of stuff, considering that.
Does it make you
were-
uncomfortable?
No, what made me uncomfortable was you sort of
yeah.
freeloading on the sofa of my physical body for God knows how long. That kind of sucked. So I feel like I get
Dave.
a couple comments on your
Dave.
delivery.
Dave, your little
See,
human
even when
brain
you say
wouldn't
my
understand.
name like
It's
that,
okay.
it's gross. Like, how do you make
Let's-
your voice sound wet? What is that? Oh my
Like
God!
that, Dave?
No. This
I
just-
lean in
oh,
really
wait,
close
hold
to
on, I
Dave,
just got it.
right
I'm
next
in
to his
hell.
ear.
I just got it.
Hey,
I understood.
Dave. Do not
Oh.
like that either.
No, it's making banana noises, and it's. Oh,
All right.
I get
Oh,
it,
by
it's
the
hell.
way, you guys can just call me Al or Allie.
Yeah,
The
can-
other
can-
name's a little too long.
Can I be your bodyguard? And you can be my long lost pal.
Oh my God. Yes.
I
I'll
love
accept that.
I love that reference.
Cool. All right.
Yes.
It's topical.
It's brilliant.
Thanks.
Dun, 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 dun.
Guys, don't think too much of it. We're gonna get copyrighted.
That's right.
You can't. You can't.
2 seconds.
You can't do it.
I love that they got Chevy Chase for that music video. It's really great.
Can it?
I don't know what anyone is talking about, but okay. Al.
He's an angry guy.
Yes,
who's...
Al.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Oh, and goodness gracious. I've been trying to act pretty tough here, but would it be okay if I just speak in my normal voice? It's getting a little straining on my voice, and I feel like it's
Sure,
okay.
I literally.
Wow,
I was just
goodness
asking
gracious.
you to do
Thank
that.
you. This is much better. I appreciate it.
Yeah, glad I could do you the favor.
Thank
Good.
you. This is
What
yes, this is
happened
good.
to that shadowy guy?
Which one?
There
It's
was
like standing in a forest and saying, "Where's the tree?" Like you're gonna have.
crowds of weird-looking fat people were gone.
I don't judge, but you know, I'm 43 and I work at a Wetzel's Pretzels. I don't get to really criticize anybody.
I think it's alright.
You really
forgot.
shouldn't demean yourself like
forgot.
that, Dave. I'm sure you,
You
do
know,
a great
Dave,
job
if
at Wetzel's.
you help me and come with me, my friend runs a pawn shop.
Again, I'm being offered so many lateral movements here. Like it was Jersey, now it's literal hell. It was service at a pretzel place, now it's a pawn shop. I mean, thank you. I'm not gonna turn that down. I mean,
Of course, Dave son.
what kind of benefit? You know what? We'll talk about it. You know, is it like a W-2 situation? 1044? Yeah. Again,
I don't know what any of those things are.
Well, it's important for tax purposes. You know, am I an independent contractor? Am I hourly?
Oh, okay.
Are there any kind of benefits? Do you do medical, dental?
I can't answer these things for you.
At this
I
I
time,
don't
mean,
know
usually
anything
there's
about it.
just like a dude that, you know, like just heals you with some magic and stuff.
You mean like the
You never
dentist
just
or the doctor?
you ever
Yeah, he
just
doesn't-
seen that?
He doesn't do it for free though, right? Like you don't just walk in and say, "Magic doctor, magic doctor."
Well,
I'm
Dave, I'll show you. Just come here real quick. I'll cast a healing
I'm
spell.
fine. I mean, unless you know of a secret ailment I have that I'm unfamiliar with, which, based on everything I've seen in the last couple days, is probably true. I probably have like super
Could
demon
be.
eye cancer, and
Yeah.
no one's told
Yeah.
me. I mean, this
It's a
whole ass
possibility.
dude was in me.
So I was trying to stealthily hold a knife when I try to demonstrate healing. Because I mean, of course, you're not her, so I don't know if
you
you
were gonna
noticed
hurt
or
me
not.
and then fix it. I didn't see that, but forget I asked. Is this guy gonna work at the pawn shop? Because if he is, I don't want to do it.
Oh
Well,
no, I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm gonna
You're
stay here, man.
unemployed,
This is
right?
pretty
Okay,
cool.
no, yeah, I get it.
Dave, we're in hell, man.
Yeah.
There's no jobs.
Well, I mean, there's got to be some kind of hierarchy here. Like the souls of the damned don't punish themselves, right? Like, I mean, maybe they do. I've been here for a day. I mean,
I've never thought about it like
it could,
that,
it
but
could be part of it. Like, here, welcome to hell. Here's your cat and nine tails. Whip yourself in the back until the end of linear time. Like, maybe it's efficient, but it doesn't. I mean, you could phone it in. Like, ow,
Dave-
oh, I'm so punished.
yeah, that does sound pretty easy, actually. I mean, I wonder. There's like an office near.
Like, is no one
Fire.
even here for like onboarding? Like, we didn't get like a pamphlet or an orientation. We just showed up, and we're here. It seems very unprofessional and slapdash. Like, you'd think I'd got like a T-shirt or a fanny pack or like a map, or even the mall had a "You Are Here" sign. Like, who's running this? Is it being run?
It's my grandfather. It's my ancestor. He runs it.
Well, he's asleep at the wheel, my dude.
He's a
Because-
terrible person, Dave.
He's a terrible manager, is what he is.
I'm trying to find a way to kill him.
Good.
That's why I'm here.
Well, wait. How do you? Is there like a double hell? Like, what happens?
There's more
when-
than one. There's more than one plane of hell. Wait, would Shiro actually know that?
Wait, what?
I guess he
you
would.
just
This
We've
might be
already
the
been
first
to
time that
two.
Shirwi has ever thought about the fact that killing his grandfather might just send him back here. It's like literally like you were just like, I'm just gonna defeat him and kill him. You think about it for a second. You start to question.
Eh?
I mean, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to rain on your parade and throw salt in your jello, but maybe all that you've been doing has been pointless.
Is the
You're really
shit,
one to
this might
talk,
be a
Dave.
spoiler. I'm gonna
Hey,
send you
all
something.
right. Listen,
Okay.
pot kettle, I get it.
Sherry's brain like breaks
Who
for a
said that?
second.
I can hold the mirror up to society and myself. Also, who said that?
Yami Yami steps in and he puts his hand on Shirwi's shoulder and simultaneously on Arkiku's shoulder, and he says, "Hey y'all, our training starts today. We have 3 years to train before you need to be back." And he puts his hand on your shoulder, and he explains that time moves slower here, and that you'll have 3 months in the real world will be 3 years in hell. So at this point, we'll do a little bit of a time skip.
Dave's just in the background, like, are you the help desk?
Shut the fuck up,
Sh-
Dave.
Shirwi,
My dad.
Shirwi, he puts his hand on your shoulder and on Arkiku's shoulder. He says, "Today, all 3 of us train," and he's gonna start training you, Arkiku, and he's gonna train you
Father, son,
how to be a great master. And
How to
he
be a great kid loved by your dad.
and
All right, so having a catch lesson starts at 2.
I was
Uh,
saying, like, I'm looking for my backpack with my baseball mitt. It's like, I've been doing this for years.
finally. All right,
Oh,
today we're
man.
polishing bowling trophies. Let's get to it.
So we'll do a little bit of a time skip where you guys will be off training with Yami, and then we'll go back to what's
about
what's-
complaints. Just no one, just kind of shouting at you.
Yeah, you get a call, Dave, on your phone.
I have a phone.
Yeah, on your cell phone. It's in your pocket.
I have a cell phone?
Yeah.
It's like
No matter how many times you throw it away, it always winds right back up in your pocket. You try to destroy it, you try to get rid of it, but you can't.
It's like
and
a
it's more like a
penny.
it's more like a crystal. You know, it's not like a straight up like.
Oh, it's one of those I can't fathom what it is, so my brain comes up with a convenient lie.
Exactly. But you get a call on it, and this is one of the many
hello?
torturous trials that have been given to you while you're in hell.
Okay.
And you hear your good friend John Goodman. He goes,
friend, you mean?
Yeah, good friend. Yeah. John Good.
Unless it's John Goodman. Is John Goodman calling me?
No. That's his.
Oh, okay.
John Goodman is his.
The actor.
Yes, the actor.
He's from Roseanne.
He goes, hello, my good friend, Mr. David DeRosso.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, David, my good friend. So good to hear from you. This is not an automated voice message.
Oh, that's good.
So do not hang up.
I wasn't gonna.
David, we are alarmed that we have not received your payment of $600.
Well, about that, sorry?
Please leave a
it's gonna
response
sound-
after the beep.
I'm waiting for the
Beep.
Okay, okay, so about the $600. Okay, so here's the thing. This is gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound like I'm making it up, but I promise you that I'm not. This is all real. If you can hear me, I'm literally in hell. It might be hell 2 Electric Boogaloo, because I think Jersey was hell also. And so this is double hell or secret hell, or maybe I was alive the whole time. Maybe I'm dreaming right now. This could be a panic attack I'm having in the lobby.
Please
of Wenzel's
hold while
Pretzels.
you are transferred
Oh, God.
to a live representative.
I thought this was a live representative. Can we use girl from Ipanema?
Dave. Oh, my good friend
Hi.
Dave. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Dave.
What? Yeah.
Oh, you're we got a report here that you haven't given us those cards.
That's what the other
and-
guys said.
Yeah, that's concerning, Dave. And we noticed your income in your bank account has dropped to negative amounts. Is everything?
I don't think.
Is
Oh
every-
no, it's not okay. As I was just telling, you're definitely not an answering machine earlier.
Are-
I'm in double secret reverse hell or something.
Oh, you're in. Wait, Dave.
Yeah.
Please. You can just buy a card. It's very simple. You can activate them
Okay,
at the front
okay,
desk.
I'll listen, John. Good douche or whatever your name is. If you can give me literal step-by-step directions to some kind of, I don't know, Diablo 7-Eleven or like a Beelzebucks or something that I could buy a card or anything, exchange goods and services with money at a place, or find anyone that knows what they're doing other than shadow demons that talk about training and put their hands on shoulders and do weird shit like that. There's a guy here who snores in tritones. Nothing makes sense. So I'll tell you what, if you can literally direct me on how to get any amount of money, or a person here that can explain to me what is happening, even if someone were to look at me in the face and go, listen, Davey, nobody knows what they're doing. Hell is sort of an abstract punishment where you're left to wander meaninglessly, and it's kind of the whole sense of flame and fire and confusion is really a sort of a projection of
Hey,
your
Dave.
subconscious.
David.
What? Yeah.
We're really gonna need those gift cards. So if you can.
Son of a bitch. Throws the crystal phone.
Yeah, and for the first time, you stick up for yourself, David. in some strange, demented manner, you stick up for yourself, and you break the curse. You free yourself. You look
I'm
at.
still wicked in hell, though, right?
Yeah, no, you're still in hell. Yeah.
So again, horizontal movement. That's just all of it.
But Shiroi's shadow is proud of you.
Nice.
Thank you, Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Nice.
I should write about. I've been thinking about a fan fiction for Sonic the Hedgehog. You know the video game? What if there was like a bad guy version, and he's like red? Huh.
Huh.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I don't know. Maybe you should workshop that. There's something
it's
about
cool.
that.
Could maybe
He'll have-
work.
What if he was black?
Yeah, it'd be black and red. He'll have big sneakers and a gun.
Why does he gotta have big sneakers?
Why
Because
does
Sonic
he-
has big sneakers.
What?
Oh, okay.
He's
I was-
evil.
What
He's
if there's a-
Sonic.
Oh, okay.
What if
I've never
there's
seen Sonic, so I don't.
A yellow one that's like a fox and it has 2 tails.
You mean Tails?
That sounds horny as
Oh,
hell.
there's already one?
Yeah, miles tails per hour. You know, miles per hour. It's pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, oh,
sleep
man.
on that part of
I
the
hate
puzzle.
that.
It's pretty good.
I really hate
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I like it.
No, I hate it. It's terrible.
I like it.
Getting kind of a mixed reaction. I didn't come up with that, so.
Hmm.
But the shadow thing, that's OC, so don't steal it.
So
I won't steal your Shadow the Hedgehog fan fiction.
Thank you.
all right. Aside from this, we're getting off the rails here.
Sorry.
No. Okay. You get a royal calling from a hell screamer. It's written on the back of a bloated corpse, Alzrius, and it says something along the lines in hell speak. Please come immediately. Your royal signature is required in a matter of most urgence. And like, people haven't spoken to you in this formal manner since you were in line to be the pit lord
Yes.
here, and it piques your interest. But yeah,
Yeah, a
you're
little bit.
yeah.
Here or there. But okay.
But yeah, it's the bloated corpse drops down in front of you, lift it up, and you're just like toss it aside.
Here we go. Oh, wait, I can talk. Here we go. Let's see.
Yami kind of looks to you with concern. Says, going in there could be a terrible trap.
I love traps.
Well, what do you like about a trap?
They're dangerous. And they're fierce.
That's right.
And
Mm-hmm.
they don't hold any prejudice. They don't care. They'll always kill you if they have to.
Well, that's true.
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck. He shakes your hand.
Thank you.
Says, appreciate your help getting this far. Amazing work tormenting Dave. Can really tell you really broke him, which is great.
I tried.
That's what
His spirit is strong, though.
He
for
is.
Sure.
Yeah. But
Yes.
Relentless.
our Kiku, Shirui, and I must leave.
I
He
understand.
points up to this mountain, a mountain of skulls and bones and teeth and shit and piss and other stuff. And he says, "Yeah, we have to go train up in that mountain there." He asks
I've
you
come to
in
be-
secrecy, though, if while you're there in the city, if you could see if there was word of the ancestral flame, or if it lies dormant within the city, or if it's already been moved. Because Yami is
Okay.
concerned about whether
Is that information I would know right offhand, or is that something I can go check on for them?
That's something that you would have to check on for them.
Okay, then yeah, I'll leave. I'll take a look at that
Okay.
and try to get the information.
He gives you a
Yami wants on
nod, like loads you up with a big container full of sake, and you like trudge off into the swamp, and like just like a swamp where like the water is blood, and like the trees are all gnarled, and there's like a low bearing like smoky green fog that lays against the ground. You kind of just trudge off into
It's beautiful.
into the moor. Yeah.
I'll be back. Oh, sorry. I'll be back.
Shirui, Arkiku, and Dave, you guys are led up the mountain of shit and piss and I don't know why I'm sorry. Bones and teeth and skulls, and you get to a cave with like a place that you could see has been trained in before. There's like some training dummies that are like broken and off to the side. Looks like they haven't been used in some time. There's a gong in the back that's like broken. And there's these lava pits that are kind of just bubbling there. You see there is three stalagmites that hang over lava pits. And what'd you say? Stalagmites.
I'm being a pedant. Are they coming out of the ground?
Yeah, they're coming out of the ground.
Oh, I retract my snark. Then.
That's right. I said it right because I was like stalactite hanging in tight. That's what I remember.
You said the mite was hanging over something.
That's
so
true. That's true. There's lava around it. That's what I meant to say.
Right.
And you see, you're all good. Yami jumps up and he like does a stretch for a second, and gets really limber. And you see your dad, Arkiku, like jump with the force with like wind that blows beneath him. He does a backflip and jumps up and lands on this stalagmite with his finger, and he's just like he like does a whole like push up like that, and does it a couple times, and then starts doing it like really fast. Boom, 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 boom. And then he jumps off and hops down, and he says, "Still got it." Well, this is the first lesson.
Dad, I gotta be honest, man. I can't do that. I will definitely fall in the lava.
Oh, you gotta at least try. I mean, come on, for old time's sake, for your old pop. All right, well, here.
How far across is like the lava? Could I at least make the jump?
You could like there's a chance where if you like fall, you could like push off the stalagmite and like jump to safety. But I'll say, oh, son, what? That's my fault. Not everybody is as not everybody is into the kind of things that I'm into, and I was just, Shiri, you do this, and
what? No, I mean, I could do it, Dad. I could do it.
I mean, I was gonna suggest.
I'm gonna try.
All right. All right. Roll an acrobatics
like
check.
Like I can. I'm trying to jump and just grab onto the fucking. I don't know what he's just going for it. Ooh, 15 plus. Would you say acrobatics? Fuck. Okay, 28. Suck it.
Yeah. You using the inspiration of wanting to impress your father, jump up and you land on it, and you, albeit you get up there and you hurt yourself, because as you jump on it with your like finger, you get your hand around it, but you like, it's almost this like look at my screen, you like get your hands up around it like this way, and you're like very acrobatically like keeping yourself up there, but like the spike is now like prying your hands open, and you're like starting to get lower to where your hands are starting to stretch and not be able to hold yourself as much, and at the last second, I'll say, because you got a 28, you did very well, but not quite enough. You're able to jump off and kind of tumble roll, and just your little like leather cape kind of like gets caught on fire, and you're able to just stop, drop, and roll and put it out.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
It's a glory.
Does it actually look cooler now though? I mean, I feel like
It looked pretty cool, Kiku.
He laughs.
Like
he goes,
cherry.
"Oh, color me impressed. That was better than my first time, I'll say. See, the trick to it is funneling a small amount of key energy into the tip of your finger. I use that as a sort of buffer between the stalagmite and your finger. But you had the...
What, like a key? I don't have any keys, Dad.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're talking about Tai Chi.
I'm talking about... Yeah. He like comes over to you, he helps you up with his hand and lifts you up. He goes, "Yeah, son." He like is holding you with he's rather burly. He's holding you with his like left hand, and he like just pokes you in the chest. He goes, "I'm talking about what's in there, son." He like pokes you there, and you feel it for a second, and you're just kind of like, you're not used to people touching you or being so close to you, so you kind of, I feel like, instinctually like draw back.
Standing very still, just like, what's happening? Looking at Shiroi, just like trusting that he's got my back a little bit.
He turns over and looks to Shiroi. "Why don't you hop on and have a try, bro?"
I went ahead and rolled.
Alright, what'd you
I
get?
did not do as well as Archer did.
Okay.
I got a 25. That's pretty good, I feel like, but...
Yeah, you do something similar to Archik. You try to get it between your fingers and maybe like you're trying to hold it there, but you're not using the key energy like he's describing.
Okay, can I like actually use key since I am a monk and use key?
Yeah.
But what would this be like? Stillness of mind? Or I don't know. I'm just gonna use a key point and
Yeah,
do this again. I
that's great.
guess.
What's Step of the Wind,
What do you
dude?
want me to do? Step of the Wind's a movement one. It like just gives you like a disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled for that turn.
I thought it was that one that like let you go back like wherever you were 15 seconds before.
No, but that sounds dope.
That might be a piece of armor.
I got a 27 this time. Or
27.
do I add like? Am I adding anything?
Oh,
for
I'm
using
sorry.
this key?
And when you're using the key point, yeah, you're rolling with advantage.
Okay. Yeah, my 27 is better.
All right, so you spend like the better half of like the next 3 months trying to do this. like
I
you
can
guys,
believe it.
we're doing like a time skip here, where you guys like you spent a long time training this. It's like I said 3 months, but I meant like this is just one of his trials he sets up for you, and like you don't spend every day doing this. Each day it's something different. You train hitting like high kicks on like out in the bog. You like train like capturing like these little creatures who are like really like slimy and like wormy and squiggly, and you have to like hold on to them like a pig, and all of these things. Like this is just good old-fashioned training. At sometimes like you guys have this like short little and we could even come back and play each one of these little adventures that you guys went on here with your master and Arkiku, but like you guys like train seriously hard here, and your
Would you say, like, a shadow would feel effort from such actions?
no.
All right, word.
But you would be getting more swole,
Yeah,
as
but
Shiroi does too.
Literally,
but
yeah, like
Lou's
Shirui's
pretty fucking lazy.
yeah, Shirui like literally like every time he like goes to bed, he like tries to communicate with his the Fae, and that's like getting like it's crazy. It's like taking a shower, or it's like getting shot up full of drugs or something. You get like this endorphin high. It's hard to even describe, but it's amazing compared to what you've had over the past couple of eternity, I guess.
A couple of it. Word.
I'm kind of
Oh, man.
imagining like seeing Shiroi like doing bench presses and then like noticing the shadow isn't lifting.
It's just sitting there.
Little lazy shadow.
Like what the fuck?
The
Then I, like, look
shadow is
away
like
and
as if he's like sitting at all times.
I love that. I love that.
God.
Like Shirui working, the montage of Shirui working hard and his shadow just like sleeping and resting on the ground. But maybe like maybe the idea, maybe hell
Sometimes he'll be like rolling around in his sleep.
I'm imagining sweatpants, like sweatsuits. Like a maroon,
Sweatsuit.
red.
Why not? Hell yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, three years go by, and Alzrius, you get word that the sacred flame has in fact moved,
Okay.
and that it hasn't actually been in hell for like hundreds of years.
All right.
And you're able to send that information back to Yami if you wish.
Yeah, let's send it back. However, whatever my method would be.
Yeah,
I
you'll
don't
write
know
it on
in
the
hell what the method would be.
write it on the back of a bloated corpse and
There you go. And send it on its way.
send it off. A big bat picks it up
Oh,
off the
messenger
ground.
bloated corpse.
Yeah, dude. It slithers in.
So you don't have a pin, so you just like scratch it in with your nails. It's like demon claws.
Yeah. So you get the message that
P.S. Love Al.
3 years have gone by. You get the message that the sacred flame has moved. Yami like reads this and he like looks concerned, but reminds you that there is another way.
Another way.
And it's unlikely that this source of power has been tapped into. Your grandfather hasn't necessarily resorted to necromancy, so the idea that he basically says like you wouldn't be pulling from a pure ancestral flame like that of your ancestors. Rather, we'd go to the resting ground or the blood, like your ancient bloodline. And he suggests that we try to maybe essentially grave rob one of your late ancestors and absorb what we can, what little embers lie in the hearts of those creatures. He says it's unfortunate, doesn't seem like it's the best thing to do. Or he says it seems like the best thing to do right now, but really he seems like he doesn't really have any ideas. But if you,
It seems like the only option now, for sure.
yeah, if I mean he's looking for suggestions, but he knows as kind of like the oldest, wisest person here, he's between a rock and a hard place here.
So
Yeah.
I mean, would they be giving that flame up willingly to Shirley?
This seems wrong in a way, but if it's the only thing I can do, then it must be done.
What exactly are the eternal flames? Is that like that's the life force? Like what remains of it?
He kind of he furrows his brow. He goes, "The sacred flame is the first fire created. It's a sort of magical flame that contains it's supposed to be the power of a star or the elemental plane of a fire, all in one small little package. It's been drawn on for years by power, or for power, and it's kind of the reason why we think Sherwy's grandfather here has gotten so big, so powerful. He's been sitting on it he's been bogarting the flame for years, if you know what I mean."
Typical.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sherry.
Hey, I just had an idea, though. There's one other way. There might not be much. Maybe just a little resin or, a little residual flame, warmness. I just got word that your grandfather has left Hell. No longer resides as Pit Lord. Make it easier for us to travel. Alzrius has granted us safe passage into the city.
Alzrius sneezes in a distant area.
Still feel it.
He says, maybe the place where the ancestral flame was kept holds some sort of, I don't know, residual energy or something. I'm really grasping at straws here, Shirley. We literally traveled to Hell for this.
Yes.
I'm crushed.
Me too, but it seems to be my fate most of the time. It's a good idea, Yami. Let's go with that. I appreciate you training me these past 3 years, and I'm glad you've gotten to spend some time with your son.
So just to be sure, we're gonna search the city and not the graveyard.
Can we do both? Is there even time
I
to do
mean,
both? I guess not.
It's been 3 months in your world.
It's been 3 months. I think maybe my Maybe my ancestors' graveyard would be a better idea.
That's probably where he is.
Who said that?
I'm like looking around, but I don't. They might be right. I don't,
Man, that sounded like
I
that
don't-
shadowy figure. I wonder what happened to him.
it's weird because it came from where you are, but
That's strange.
wasn't. Were you
Well-
talking? Are you a ventriloquist?
So, your choice. We leave in the morning time. Either way, we need to be out of here soon. Soon. And we're still looking for a way to get our Kiku back into the material plane. I've pulled some strings over in the Seoul district of the city with someone important. Made a couple deals and was able to transfer my deed of life to our Kiku here. So when you
wait. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pat. My headset cut out like just for a second, right when you said what you transferred to him.
Oh, he transferred his deed of life. Says,
Dad, I don't. That's.
son, you got a life to live. You gotta live it up there. This is no place for someone like you. I love you, son. I really do love you. Let's turn that heartfelt music up. Am I gonna get copyright strikes for this?
No, this is a cover.
Hell yeah. Alright, fuck yeah. I love you, son. I love you so much, son. The past 3 months have meant the world to me. Got to play ball. Got to play skull ball. Got to teach you how to write and read on those bloated corpses. Because
God damn it, Dad.
because you were illiterate, remember? And
Damn.
Fucking. God.
and yep. I'm so I think someone's cutting
Good.
onions in here or something.
Fuck. Oh,
I'm not crying.
me a
I'm too
hug.
fucking
Give me a
manly.
hug,
I'm too
Dad.
fucking manly. I don't cry. I just shit tears.
I
Ugh.
want to grab
She was
Shiro and
crying,
pull
too.
him in. I'll pull
Chewy's
Shiro
crying
in.
now too.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Fuck it. I mean, you might as well. We're brothers now.
all right. Bring
You
it
got-
in.
you
Bring
got
it
a
in,
big
sons.
brother.
Bring
You're
it.
my brother.
Bring it in, sons. Y'all are my
The
boys.
shadow that's just like between the three of you just feels some warmth that he's never felt in his whole life.
That was
And his
me,
heart
sorry.
grew 3 times the size that day.
Is Dave nearby?
Yeah, Dave's off in the
Where's-
corner.
Yeah,
Look, Dave, get in here. God damn it.
no.
Dave, get in here.
Come here, Dave, son. Dave, son.
No, this is weird. I'm not making
All
any
right, we're coming
judgments
over
about
there to
your
you, Dave. We're
masculinity, I
coming
just
over.
don't-
All 3 of us are coming
Touching
over
isn't
there.
my love language. Oh God.
Dave,
They all
you
embrace
don't get
you.
in here, then it's weird.
We love you,
All have
Dave.
to be doing it.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
I love my
That's how it
sons.
works.
I love my sons. I'll scream it. I'll scream it from the hellscape. I love my sons.
Let's fuck some shit up.
Let's fuck them up.
Let's be anywhere but here.
Oh, Dave. I mean, I'm leaving though. Sorry, I was gonna.
I mean,
I get
you
to go
can
back,
leave or we
but-
can leave. I mean, the end result is the same. You know, have your moment. Don't let me spoil it. Hug your son. Do all that kind of thing.
Dave, you
I
weren't
mean,
hugged
Dave,
enough
you're-
as a child, were you?
Maybe, Dave.
Dave, did your parents hug you?
They. Am I can't be heard, son of a bitch.
Oh my God, Dave's
God,
speechless.
he's
It's alright, Dave. You don't have
his
to tell
last
us.
curse. He's unable to open up about his feelings about
No,
his
I can
family.
open up. I can open up about my feelings. The answer was that I was hugged too much. Sorry, I had a soul in my throat, and it, held things.
Just
I get it.
Yeah, it was like, don't torture me for eternity, and I'm like, that's not up to me. And it was like, I understand. But it came out as kind of a garbled robot sound.
So as he breaks the curse of being able to speak, just kidding.
Still in hell though.
So you guys spend the next day talking about your feelings and preparing for what you might find upon entering the chamber of the ancestral flame.
Sorry, are you saying ancestral or incestual? I mean, either way,
The
I don't
latter.
judge.
The latter.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah,
This
Dave.
flame is-
Not as cool though.
Incest would indicate like it was family or something. Wait, where's the ember
the
coming
fire is-
from?
The flame's a nasty boy, is all I'm saying. I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum. You know, we're all in hell together, so we're all some kind of deviant.
It's like your, it's like
I
your
mean, Dave
old
here,
family's soul, or
Dave likes feet. That's just where I'm working from. So,
I think
You know.
I think the ancestral flame actually kind of plays.
if only it was like the instep flame or something, like the heel flame.
Oh God.
Never
But-
kissed a girl before.
That's okay. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Anybody want to
Dave's
take
just
this?
like, even Dave
What's
has.
it like,
Dave's
Dave?
shitting on Dave.
I've kissed a man before.
I mean, who hasn't? We've all.
I mean, it's pretty much the same, right? I mean, I don't.
yeah,
I didn't feel anything when I kissed the man.
because your skin was numb, or was it like a?
No.
I don't really want to talk you through your dragon sexual discovery journey. I don't think I'm qualified for that. Also, I just wicked don't want to. So,
It's okay. It's okay. I get it.
do you
My-
though? I don't think you do.
Well, the last person I talked to, he gave me a sex talk.
A really good one.
Like a
He taught me
motivational speech?
about yes, and he taught me about the semen.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. We missed this in the recap.
Oh my God.
Huh.
The pants semen that are different from normal semen.
Can I just? I'm just gonna quickly gauge the room. Does anyone else hate this? Cause I do.
Oh yeah.
This is,
Yeah, we all hate
like,
this. I hate
We're
it
in
at
literal
least.
hell, and this is the worst thing
I
that's
mean,
happened to me
it's-
since I've been here.
I mean, you brought it up, Dave, son.
No, I did not. I asked the narrator about pronunciation, and then you started talking about your journey of self-discovery, and that one's on you, Hombre. That one's not on Dave. So just walk that one right back to your house.
Okay.
So,
that's
Sherry,
fair.
I mean, Dad can explain it to you. I mean, I've sexed a lot of women.
Oh God.
Oh
Remember
God.
that one tiefling? I remember that time that our Kiku was stuck on the fucking. He was in the
The
room with
tiefling
that
dragon
tiefling chick
lady?
for like 3 days.
This
but
is the worst. I'm walking away now.
Okay.
Dave's
Hey,
right. Let's
me-
fucking roll.
let me find out where you guys want to go. It's the next morning. Do you want to go to the dragon spawn pit? The dragon spawn pit, which is where the graveyard is, Or you can go to like the bronze.
Is that where Shiroi's gonna find himself?
Yeah. Or you could go to the Bronze Citadel. It's a huge fortress. And that's where the flame was being kept previously. I will say this choice will have some big impact. So decide.
I mean, Sherry, the first thing that came to your head was the graveyard, right? Fucking, you gotta go with your
Yes,
gut.
I think let's go to the graveyard, and I think I can make it right. And if I pray and leave an offering, it won't be wrong.
Okay.
And I mean, you may be able to answer all your family questions, one
True.
one fell
When
swoop.
am I ever gonna get a chance to do this again?
Okay. All right. You travel for the next week through like disgusting, more hellish landscapes, rocky outcroppings, and eventually you get to a mountainside where this like epic dragon skull lurches out over, and it's this huge monument to some dragon long ago, and its mouth is open, and like there's like a cave that you have to walk in, where you can see like as you walk in there's like these teeth that have fallen from the dragon's skull and like have landed just like to the left and right of this like the walkway as you walk in, and you travel deep into the earth until you get to like this epic I'm picturing kind of like the Lonely Mountain, like when you saw like the dragon like Smog like laying in the big cavern of gold. It's just like a huge dwarven room, almost like that, but everything is like masked in gold, and you get to the base of this chamber. You see there's 5 different pathways, each marking a different color. Black, red, green, blue. Black, red, green, blue, white. Which way do you choose?
Sherry's gonna choose.
What
She's
color
blue.
dragon is?
What'd you say?
She's actually no. I mean, she's
What color is your grandpa?
Where'd that go? Dude, what'd you say? What'd you say, Shuri? Did you say something?
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I heard you say something.
I don't know what color my grandfather is. Let's go with white, because that would be the hottest flame, right?
Whatever he isn't red.
Who said that? Maybe he is red.
Sherry, you talking to yourself? You keep it together, man.
Sorry. Let's go with red then.
Okay. You walk through miles of golden corridors, with only flame to, like, flame and torch to illuminate. Eventually, you get to a small room that has very short steps that move down into a probably like a 10-foot drop, and and then you see
Can I do something?
Sure.
I just want to look and see if the ground's dusty. So like I'm gonna try, like I'm trying to see if like maybe when was the last person here.
Oh, okay. Make a perception check or investigation check, maybe.
Alright.
Man, I should have made it.
That is
Check at that.
15.
Okay. You do see several footsteps that have walked this path. You notice probably a set of 4 footsteps and one pair of cloven hooves.
I'm not gonna mention it quite yet, but just like I'm gonna like wait till we get to the edge, till there's a time to like for there to be something to look at.
Okay. You guys stop and look at a very awesome dragon, small dragon, encased in gold. Yami throws a rope over the head of the gold dragon and like ties it up really well. And
hold up, just
yeah.
a second.
Yeah.
I want you to know, I noticed some footprints back there. I don't know if somebody's here now or
What? Somebody's here now?
I
He,
don't
like,
know. I
looks-
noticed
oh,
footprints. I saw some footprints. I just want to let you know.
All right. Everybody, keep your weapons at your side. Be ready to fight. If there's any remaining of, if there's any of Shosakai's, dragons, patrolling here still, we'll have to either be careful or fast. If we have to stand our ground, make sure we're together.
What?
Dave, stay close. We're gonna be climbing here. Did you bring your 50 yards of hempen rope? Come on, we all start with 50 yards of hempen rope.
Even the shadow has a little shadow rope.
Could I borrow like 10 foot of each of yours? I don't know how
Like
ropes
your
work.
math.
Is that a thing I could do? It's, you know what? Don't worry
know
about
what?
it. I'll just.
Sure, can you hold on to Dave while you descend?
Sure.
Is that a? All right.
I can.
I
do
mean,
that,
I'm in hell. I can't die. I'll just walk off the cliff.
Listen, Dave, do you want to go back
mean,
to New
you can go
Jersey?
deeper.
He like grabs you by your collar. He said, Dave, you are destined for something great. Did you know that?
I did.
Whether you like it or not, you got something.
don't.
You got something, Dave. I don't know what it
Where?
is, but you got
Me
it.
Either.
You know,
What is it?
Dave. Can you just stop being indifferent about things just for once in your life? Just
Maybe.
just enjoy being with 3, 4 of your closest male friends. I
You
mean,
guys are fine, but
do you want to go back to New Jersey?
I don't really care. I'm indifferent.
All right. Somebody push Dave down the pit.
I'll see you in hell. Wait, too loud.
Who shows up again next
It's
to
like,
us?
Dave, there's a couple layers to hell. You could go deeper now.
Fuck you.
Bust through, like we hear like 4 force bust.
Just to be
Oh,
clear, Dave
shit.
does not fall off the pit unless somebody actively says, I pushed Dave off the pit.
I don't think anyone's gonna.
Okay. So, you guys start descending down Shirui and Dave getting real close for the descent. And you get to these dragon catacombs, and the ground starts shaking. Dust starts falling. You hear off in the distance and there's these bones that start like being drawn from across the room. Bones start forming, and you see that inside of after the bones form, they form this crazy bone dragon. And you look, and it's like riding atop the bone dragon is Sayametsu.
What?
Sayametsu, Lincoln, and
Of
Orjit.
course he is.
Oh,
And they have one other. They have a demon, like a guy with like cloven hooves, that looks rather sinister. And you see like inside of the dragon is like a blue flame that ripples. The light of the chamber all lights up now within that little flame there. I need everybody to roll for initiative,
oh shit.
including you, Alzrius.
Do I also, or do I go with
Yeah.
Shirley? Okay.
Let me know when
Did
you're ready
it-
for my result.
Hey, give me one
Did
second.
Sayametsu look like he was? Oh shit. But also, did Sayametsu look like he had reached witchdom?
Yeah, so Sayametsu, like, his eyes glow, like, with like, his face is gaunt. He wears, like, these shadowy robes, and he hovers there, carrying, like, a draconic scepter. And he, his eyes, like, have this green flame inside of them, or two green flames that, like, hover in front, kind of like this.
Oh, Sayametsu's an alien.
Payne, will you do me a favor? Will you collect everybody's,
Should we just put it in one of the chats?
if you put it in the
Yeah, that
chat,
posted in general.
that actually would be more work for me.
Okay. Oh, it would be more work? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Just because with the streaming stuff, it's all,
yeah, I get it. We'll put it in general chat, and Payne can get it down,
perfect.
and then we'll.
Oh yeah, that works. I was just like looking at all of our names and like, none of them are in the game at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, dude.
Shiro.
Love feature.
Shiro.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Shiro.
Shiro.
Shirley.
Chioi.
Is-
I don't have Jeff's, but it's me, then Josh, then Alex, then Nathan.
17, 16, 7, 4.
Mine is 6.
So he goes after Alex before Nathan. Nathan's last.
Okay. You guys also feel the ground start to fall out beneath you. You kind of have to instinctually step back You notice that where the ground falls is replaced by liquid hot magma. That's right, you bastards. Liquid hot magma.
The guy with cloven hooves, Mike Myers.
No, I just
Yes.
I saw my opportunity and I took it. Give me 1 second. I'm just adding some tokens.
Right before we go into combat, can I get like just one more quick rundown of where everyone's kind of like chilling
Absolutely.
compared to?
I'm with Zero.
Okay. Yeah, I know that.
Okay. So this is.
Do we ever do since we're streaming, Bruce is giving me the puppy dog, guys. So Dad, I need to go poop. I need to like step
Alright.
away for like
I
3
might
minutes.
actually take that opportunity then.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right.
That's on the
Yeah.
list.
I'll write down all the initiatives and we'll get going here.
Take a short intermission.
I didn't know what our protocol would be for this. Pain, start dancing. Put it on camera.
Let's see. All right. So what's the order here?
We have-
17.
There you go.
Yitrim 16. Sal 7. Consensus 6.
Wait, hold on
Senhyo 4.
1 second. 1 second. 16.
There you
16 is who?
go. Yitrim.
Well,
Alzarus,
Yeah.
Mr. Al,
okay.
Ali.
Al.
All right.
Next is Arkiku.
Okay.
Then Dave.
What did Archer get?
7.
Okay. Then Dave.
6.
Okay.
And then Lucario. Lucy. Can't remember how do we say his name? 4. I gotta know, Pat, what would happen if I went the other way?
Probably would have had a run-in with your brother.
Oh no. That would have been cool. Damn. But Sayametsu still. That's a pretty good one. I'm sure Shirley will see. I'm trying to rationalize this as much. I'm sure Shirley will see his brother again another chance before the tournament. Whereas I feel like Shirley probably won't see Sayametsu again for a while. Maybe. I don't know. You're the DM. You know.
You're
better than I do.
you made the decision.
I did.
I will let you
know.
make it.
You did let me make it. I hate decisions, Pat. I hate
Decisions are
them.
good.
Just let me eat the same thing every day, okay? For like 3 years until I get sick of it, and then I'll find something new. Damn, I would have kind of loved to have seen Kuro though. That would have been cool. yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. I feel like surely they would still see Saiyametsu and be like, wait, what? What are you doing here? Why are you on top of that dragon?
Okay.
Your shadow.
Actually, when's the last time we saw Saiyametsu?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick though.
When Truth attacked the Blackfin.
And he left through a portal, right? And we were like,
I
where are you
guess-
going?
We just didn't reconvene with him after that. I think, or I'm not sure now that you said that.
I'm trying to think how Shiri would like react to seeing Saiyametsu for the first time in a while. Damn.
Better get checking in. Is that some ice? Somebody get some of that chili.
Wait, what was that?
He was just listening to you mix your drink.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to verify though.
Sorry, I'm eating, so I'm on mute. But
Oh yeah.
Damn.
You upset about that brother thing, Payne?
Kind of.
Hey, maybe another time, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to rationalize in my head. Oh, dude, I'll tell you. Like, I told Pat earlier, I've been driving around because I found out they have a bunch of anime music on Spotify, so I've been like listening to a bunch of that shit,
Hell yeah.
like driving around. And today I was like listening to it and thinking about like a conversation. Like, they literally had like almost rehearsed a conversation between Shiroi and his brother. And then to find out if I had gone the other way, I could have like actually had that conversation. I was like, fuck.
I feel
But
like
at the
Pat,
same time-
Pat
Is that
tried
what
to
it
lead
was?
you the other way.
Ah.
I can't tell if Pat was trying to lead me the other way or this way.
I felt like, okay, maybe the rhetoric in which he spoke, I don't know. I took it as he was taking it the other way. But hindsight 2020, it was your
I
decision.
thought we would see family here.
Dude, yeah, that makes more sense to me, honestly.
Oh, he's still good, I guess.
All right, guys, are we all good?
We'll still see him. We'll get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on, my dog needs to go out. 1 second. All right, there we go. I know that sounded like a joke, but that wasn't a joke. Okay. Shiroi. Let's see. Can you see my screen? Okay, Shiroi. You're the first to be able to react here, dude. What do you want to do? Let me. Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn on the music for a second. It's really loud. Okay. All right, dude. You're the first to be able to react here. What would you?
I just want to call out to him at first.
What do you say?
I see you still not giving up on this goal of yours. You've let Orjit corrupt you, and Lincoln.
He
And Dennis.
he goes, ah, I see. Still the naive boy I adventured with for, what, 3 months? So naive to think that you would know someone after that short a period of time.
It was longer than that. You were my family.
That's what I led
Doesn't
you
that
to
anything
believe.
of that? So none of that made any impact on you? I met your son, by the way, and your grandchild.
That Sayametsu is dead.
So
Is
you
it-
tell me?
What do you
Your
want to
eyes
do?
Tell me different.
What do you want to do? You can see he's
Um,
charging some energy.
Fuck, dude. I guess I'm gonna have to fight my fake grandfather.
Yo, fuck
Yeah.
that dude up, man. You lost an arm and we helped you.
Who are you again?
I'm gonna take out the
It's our Kiku, man.
shining.
Maybe it's good
shuriken.
times.
Fine.
Maybe if I yell at him, I'll distract him while Shiowi makes his move. You remember the making the beans? But I mean, you still got salt, right?
Oh, I have salt. All right. Throws up a pillar of salt in front of you. It throws up a pillar of salt behind you. It throws up a pillar of salt to your left and right, and encases you in a tomb of salt. You see the pillars of salt start to move in, and you take. Let's see. All right. You take. You take 45 crushing damage.
So much bad.
The salt crumbles around you. You lie in a pile of salt, but he stands on top of the bone dragon and says, "How's that for salt?"
Still too much. It hurts. It's kind of like stinging me.
Oh yeah, all of your wounds are super salty.
I was like sweating, so like I was already wet. It's just like burning my skin.
I'm gonna pull out the Silver Star of Luck,
Okay.
which I've renamed.
Sounds good. What are you doing with it?
I'm going to cast Crown of Stars.
Oh, crazy. All right, what's it do?
Yeah.
Describe it. Describe it to the audience here. What it looks like.
A half crown of like light appears like around my head, like in front of it. It's like a very white, like bright light. And one of the moats, is that what they're called? Of the 7-star like moats? I don't know what that is.
Like a
Um,
crystal of energy, that sort of thing.
okay. Yeah, one of the like points of the crown shoots off at Sayametsu. And it's a ranged attack spell. And this is cast at 7th level. I guess, because it's a 7th level spell. I just get to cast it once a
All right.
day.
What's the what kind of save does he have to make?
It's just whether or not I hit. I don't think you make a save.
Okay.
I just nat 20.
Holy shit. The nat 20?
Got
All
it.
right.
Shirley in the final episode of his character arc.
Not yet. So
With
nice
that pure
Snapchat.
power.
Awesome. So
Snapchat.
so dope. All right. So what does it do? I mean, does it do damage?
Basically, yeah, it damage. It does 4d12 radiant damage.
4d12. All right, roll that
Yeah.
roll that damage.
If you want to pretend like you don't remember me, I'll make you remember me. Grandfather. Uh, 32 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then one of the
Nice.
motes is gone now. And they just also shed bright light. It goes away when I use up all of them.
Nice. Awesome. All right. So you see a beam of light like pierce Saimetsu's chest. You see his robes kind of fall limp, and he lays back. He falls back off the bone dragon, and as he kind of gets up, his kind of robe kind of swings open, and you see he's wearing his typical Saimetsu loincloth, but instead of his bones being on the inside of his skin, his bones are piercing through the outside of the skin. You see the organs, and you see the hole in the crater in his chest that you just made. It's pierced at the very tip of the sphere, but the rest of it is just a crater in his chest where the impact hit. He gets up though, one eye kind of swung open, the other one kind of cocked. And he is going to...
I have a second attack.
Oh, okay. Do your second attack then.
I just want to throw it this time.
All right, make your attack.
This isn't gonna hit. Oh, 11.
11?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's low.
11 does not hit, no.
Okay, I just throw it, and I imagine he just kind of casually fucking sidesteps, whatever, and then it flies back to me. As a bonus action, it just returns to my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's my turn.
He is going to... Ray of Frost. At you.
Oh, how the turntables.
The 17 hit.
That is my AC, so yes,
Okay.
right?
It's
If
you
you
for...
match my AC, that means
Yeah. hits you for hits you for 20 frost damage, 20 cold damage. And your speed is reduced by 10. You see, like, a, on your left leg, the, what?
I have evasion. As a monk skill. Dodge out of the way of certain area effects, such as blue dragons, lightning breath.
This is
or
not an
fireball
area,
spells.
it's not an area effect.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind then.
So, your leg gets all crystalline and, like, and frosty. And your speed's reduced by 10 on your next turn.
Okay.
And he's going to... He's going to let's throw out another ray of frost. Why not? We'll do it at Arcadum this time. That's definitely a hit. He got like a 32 or something.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Hits you for hits you for 16 cold damage, and your legs start to freeze up as well, and your speed is reduced by 10 on the next turn.
Alright.
Okay, let's see. So that's what he'll do. He falls off the lich thing here, and he moves. If you guys can see the map, this is him right here.
Can I Hellish Rebuke him?
Yeah, you can Hellish Rebuke him.
That looks like you learned a couple things.
So you guys have frosty feet, but now it is.
God, this roll's so slow. Do you have to roll to attack?
See, whose turn is it? It is Alzrius's turn next.
Yes.
All right,
Hey,
big
Pat,
Minotaur demon.
Real quick, could you point out where the where Saimetsu is on the map just one more time for me?
Absolutely, he's right here.
Okay.
You see this? The Saimetsu.
23 damage, baby. Or actually,
Big Necromancer energy coming out of Saimetsu. Big Lich energy.
Okay. What's my movement here?
You're in the back. You guys just hear, like, charging from the back. Dum 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 dum. Alzrius shows up, big, like, hulking battle axe at his side.
I'm here to help. Oh, I'm here to help, guys. Sorry, I keep forgetting. You guys are cool. All right. So, I want to make my way towards Saimetsu. My movement is 30 feet. So, holy shit, I think that's almost. Let's see here. I don't have a little grid, so I'm calculating this wrong. But could I get there with my full movement?
Yeah.
Or is that gap
Well, let's
actually
see.
an issue? Is that something I should have to like maybe jump or check?
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh
You'd-
no, dude, I'm way off.
Yeah, you'd have to. That's like a 30 jump right there.
Okay. Well, fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna get as close as I can, and I guess I'll hold my turn until I can
You could
do that full jump.
You could running jump it though. I mean, I'd say with that, I'd give you advantage on a leaping jump for sure.
Okay.
You just
So,
charge
yeah,
that
as
whole
my
way. You're
Minotaur
a
self-
Minotaur. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a nice speed going and make that fucking jump.
Yeah. Give me an athletics
So-
check.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna set the DC at 15.
Let's see here. I rolled really fucking shitty. I got a 6.
Okay.
What about
6.
like your? Do you get any? Like, what's the word?
I don't
Sorry.
think I really have any advantages. If I'm attacking, I have like a lot of advantages, but
Okay. So you rolled a 6. You
Yep.
you like go to
Have any
jump
mods?
off, and your hoof just kind of like flubs off of the rock, and you kind of slide into the lava here. You, in doing so, you take let's see. Okay, you take 47.
Okay.
And you'll
can I like call out? Can anyone help me, like get me out of the lava or pull me up if I call out?
they'll say you fall in. You can jump out. You can get out of it. That'll just be the rest
Okay.
of your turn.
All right, that's cool. Then yeah,
All
I'll
right.
get out of there.
So he goes fully submerged in lava, but you just see this demon like his skin is like burning off and like impustulating up and like burning off. His fur is like sizzling away. You just see like the magma drip off of his brow as he steps out. And that's the end of your turn. All right, let's see. It's Lincoln's turn. He will.
Dude, I'm hurting. Damn, that was a lot of damage. It's fucking lava though. I guess that's kind of
Yeah.
how it works out.
Lincoln points out to you, Alzarius, and
Yep.
hits you with is going to. He's going to try to hit you with a black beam. We'll see if it hits. Okay. Does a 14 hit?
It does not hit.
Okay, nice.
14 AC.
Yeah.
I'm good, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're good. Wait, do you have 14 AC?
I believe it. Let me double check here. AC.
Because if you have 14 AC, then it will hit you.
Yeah, I have 14 AC because I have that mail armor, which brings me to 14.
Okay.
So it does hit.
Okay. So he's hitting you with a ray of enfeeblement, and
Okay.
So on a hit, you feel like your muscles start to weaken up, and you become like crippled a little bit. And on hits, you'll deal half damage with melee weapons that use strength until the turn ends.
Just weapons though. My horns are still okay, right?
Your horns are, if they use strength, I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess my horns still count as melee weapons.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess it would affect
So
that.
at
Okay.
the end of your target's turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw against this spell, and on success, it ends.
Okay.
So you can try on your turn.
I can roll on my turn.
All right.
Shit,
So
yeah,
that's
okay.
Lincoln.
Cool beans.
Arkiku. Right here. Remember, you have minus 10 movement speed. What do you want to do?
I am going to heal. How many people did Does Shadowboard take any damage?
No.
No.
What level is Greater Restoration? Where is that? Oh, it doesn't roll for you. There we go. I'm casting actually Healing Word at 5th level.
Healing Word at 5th level? 3rd level?
5th level. I said 5th level.
Oh, 5th level. Okay.
Healing word or
Healing
killing
word. Healing Word.
Word.
I was a little fucked up.
Okay. So you roll that healing, and then you want to move it all.
Do I take damage if I move, or is it just...
No, you don't take any damage. You just have -10.
I'm gonna chill.
Okay. Let's see. So now it is Lincoln's, or no, it's Orjit's turn. You see him jump off. He opens his coat, and it like collapses in on itself. You see him jumping downwards with a thrusted attack, with a curvy sacrificial dagger. He's jumping on Yami's back over here, and let's see. Make an attack. Misses. He misses, and he gets he's gonna try and like prone or like jump on his back. We'll just roll for a jump. Like, no, also does really shitty. All right, so he falls down right next to you, Shirui. So that's Orjit. Kind of fails his turn. Dave, you're up.
This is the most bonkers shit I've ever seen in my life. And he's just kind of spent his turn standing there dumbstruck.
Alright.
Get your head in the game, Dave.
None of this is real. This is a dream. I'm gonna wake up.
Dave, this is real, Dave.
That's what dream people say.
Alright, so then it is back to the kind of rando. And he is going to magic missile magic missile Dave.
Oh shit. Well, magic missile always hits.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Hits you for 16.
That's a big oof.
Okay. Little tracer missiles hit you in the face and in the dick, and it hurts. It hurts
Damn.
real bad.
Oh, my face. Oh, my dick.
And then the dragon goes. You step out over here.
Oh shit.
All right. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Everyone?
Everyone except for Alzrius, sorry.
Okay. Al got a 11.
15.
Kiku got a 14.
Dave got a 17.
Nice, Dave.
Well done.
That's with his -2 to dexterity.
I got a 23. I rolled really well.
Okay. You guys see the dragon unleashes this this breath of bone shards. You look back, and Yami has jumped in front of Arkiku. Dave and Shirui managed to jump over. You guys survive by managing to jump over right here. And Yami jumps in front of Arkiku and protects him with his body. And
Good.
you, how much
Does
damage?
his theme start playing?
Well, let's see.
Oh, so is it sticking out the back?
Play it. Play
No.
it.
Then it starts raining.
You see your dad go down on one knee, and he takes like
Yummy.
he takes like 70 bone shards to the back, and he like gets up, and he like lifts, he like helps you up, and he gets back up on his foot, and he takes a big swig of a gourd that he carries on his back, and he like, you can see like what little sake is left in it from the bone shards going in. He like wipes his mouth and like essentially powers up. You see him push all the bone shards out of his back, and they all fall to the ground.
Yummy's a badass.
Oh shit.
Sugoi.
What the
You doing the
fuck?
Master Roshi thing right now?
Yeah.
But that's badass.
He goes, all right, final lesson. I'm gonna teach you the ancestral punch that your family has passed down from generation to generation.
The ancestral punch.
Drink the ancestral punch.
What is that?
Huh?
The ancestral
Yeah,
punch.
yeah.
That sounds neat.
How do you think it gets passed from family member to family?
Funny guy over here. All right. So he steps forward. He forms the head of a dragon. In the neck of the dragon starts to wrap around his arm and hand as he quickly like leaps forward to the dragon's head and like does this crazy like instantaneous punch on this dragon's like face. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay. Wow.
Yoku waka take yoku e.
Wow, that was a lot. Okay. You see
Okay.
the dragon gets pushed back like a sizable amount, bones cracking, like skulls like basically falls off and is in the shatter there, like in the lava. Dude, Yami pulls out a crazy move. Let's see.
Domed.
My initiative order back. Okay. Now it is Shirui.
It's me.
Oh yeah, you can go. Yeah, sorry. You can go. You can go. You can go on Shirui's turn. That's just what I'll say.
Okay. Well.
And you act from his position.
Yeah. So I'm going to Shiroi's shadow was just kind of like curled up in a fetal position. Just gives it a good stretch. And then points at Sayametsu, and a green ray springs forth from my finger. So I'm gonna cast Disintegrate at a 6th level, and I'm gonna do Heightened Spell to give him disadvantage.
Dude,
Okay.
that spell is
Damn.
bonkers.
Let's see it. I want to know how much.
He's gotta get a 12 with disadvantage.
Yo, jump these motherfuckers.
Seriously, that spell is bazonkers.
You're bazonkers.
Aw.
Yeah.
Is that disadvantage part of that spell?
No, that's from Heightened Spell from being Sorcerer.
Okay. What does Disintegrate do? Do what it sounds like?
Well,
Yeah,
if
it
they go
does
to
what it says on the
0,
tin.
Yeah. Yeah, if they go to 0, everything except magic items is disintegrated, and they are a fine gray dust, and can only be restored to life through a true resurrection or wish spell. But so that's if they go to 0 hit points. It does 10d6 plus 40 force damage on a failed save at 6th level.
4d4
Does
or
it give you the-
44?
10d6 plus 40.
Okay.
Plus like a flat 40?
A flat, yeah,
That's
plus
insane.
a flat 40.
That's so powerful.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
figured
probably real good.
Sayametsu's soul is in a magic item, so I'm
Yeah.
not that worried about actually killing.
I was gonna try and do locate object, and I was like, shit, I don't know what a phylactery looks like. Put this shit down.
Yeah. So you hit Sayametsu with Disintegrate, or do you have to? You
Okay.
have to roll against it.
I roll damage.
So
if
you
he
don't.
failed his save.
Oh, okay. What kind of save does he have to make? I'm sorry.
Sorry. He makes a dexterity of 12 with disadvantage from heightened spell.
All right. Let's see. First one was an 18. Second one was a 5.
All right. Let me roll 10d6 real quick.
All right, do it.
Oh shit! Fucking immediately falls on the floor.
Right.
I'm gonna count some damage real quick. But that is my
Big
turn.
beam coming out of from
Pat.
Shirui right here to Sayametsu. Bam. Hits him with the disintegrate.
Shirui's like,
Huge damage coming out of Shirui.
did I do that?
What were you saying, Archie?
I was gonna say, I said my rebuke damage. I don't know.
Oh, how
if
much?
you ever-
How much did you do?
It's 23.
Okay, cool.
So that is 86 force damage.
86.
Jesus fucking.
86, yeah.
Dang.
On top of my 32 that I did. On top of
Okay.
Alex's retribution.
All right. So,
Strong as
because I've already
fuck.
done over 100 damage. Sayametsu,
Do you remember us yet?
his arms and legs start to like crumble away from him. He like, you see like they crumble apart, and he like fixes them like with the spell, and like it connects back to his arm. He starts to hover off the ground, and he is going to cast power word kill. And he's going to cast it on Yami. All right.
Are you rolling against yourself?
I am. Okay. So.
Wait, did you lose or fail? Because I have Lucky Star, and I want to use it to save him if he's about to die.
Well, hold on. I'm about to roll for it.
I can't let Yami die. He's already dead.
Wait.
It's like, oh
But
wait.
imagine if you die in hell, you're like dead or something. Or go to purgatory.
If you die in hell, you die for real.
Okay.
That stupid cat. You fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm talking to the kitty. I apologize.
You fucking idiot.
Okay. It's not looking good for Yami. I just read power word kill, and he doesn't even have to make a saving throw or anything like that. He just utters the word that can compel the creature you see within range to die instantly. The creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the creature has no effect. So he just points at Yami.
And he's like, shaklacky.
Yep.
Shaboom!
He goes,
Yami?
when
And he
will
fades
you
away.
learn? And like kills your master. The
Fuck, dude.
Yami goes down, and he drops. The last thing he says is to Arkiku, and he hands you a scroll, and he says, train him well. I love you, son. I love my son. Disintegrates into dust.
Sure, we falls to his knees.
It's like powdered all over me. Just like,
It gets in your face and your eyes. In your mouth. Alright, and it's your turn, Shirui.
Oh,
Yo, he just
man.
died. Your go.
Am I going with? Am I going with
Yeah.
Shirui right now?
Yeah.
Well, so Shirui, do you wanna be
yes.
in the middle of the action,
Yeah.
or rather, I should say, Shiro, do you want to go to Saimetsu?
Who said that? Yes. Take me to him. I'll fucking kill him.
All right. I'm gonna do me a dimension door.
Where are you going? You want to go right next to him?
Yeah. I mean,
Come here. Comes.
Right. Yeah, you're right in the shit right there, Shirui.
I'm gonna come out of the
Um,
dimension door and just like put all my I'm gonna do the punch. I don't know if I can pull it off. I saw it one time, but I'm gonna
Do it.
All right.
just trial by error, figure it out, and keep trying it until I fucking do it right
Okay.
first.
Dude, get that nat
You're right.
20.
So,
Do it first try.
Practicing on a dragon head.
okay. So roll an attack roll. It's a spell attack. And I'll give you advantage because this whole scene is epic.
Hell yeah. With advantage, that
I'm gonna also use my bonus action to make a Shiroi's shadow now has a shadow blade.
Oh shit.
21.
All right. You form a dragon head and neck that wraps around your arm and your hand as you quickly leap forward to the target, and within range you deliver a strike to Saiyametsu across the jaw, across the face.
I'm gonna use a key point and I'm gonna add in lightning damage. The flames on my fist are so hot.
All right,
It's
roll
sparking the air.
roll 10d8.
Was that an Avatar thing? Pierced of fire punches.
I don't know. I don't think so. Nathan, is it?
Well, I mean, I'd say that you're pretty emotional right now, so probably not based off the canon of that world. But
you can't do
sure.
anything if you're emotional.
I
thought
mean,
it
that
just
is
blows
like the
you
one
up.
rule that they kind of institute for it.
Also, you
So
must pass it through your belly.
I thought it was that you can't control it if you're emotional. That's why it's dangerous.
Well, when we pass it through my sea of chi, although for me it's more like a vast ocean.
back to training.
I'm gonna go
that
play
could've
shogi
been-
for 2 seasons.
That could have been Shiroi's training montage.
So what am I rolling damage wise for this? I know what I roll for the added lightning, but what do I?
10d8.
Holy shit! Pat, I don't know if I even have 10d8.
All right, well you
But
roll,
you have a number that you can roll.
Oh yeah, I do.
You have at least one.
Yeah.
you have won 10 times. Hold
Yeah,
on,
but I
wait
wanna
a
roll
second.
all of them, guys.
Wait, did we just get tricked into doing math?
What the?
What the?
God
Fuck
damn it.
math.
Oh my!
D&D has just been a subtle plot to get me to use math as a grown-up. God damn it!
A thing that otherwise doesn't apply to your life.
Who needs it?
Yep.
Okay.
I like how when Payne's out of frame, he's not powering up, but as soon as he gets back in a frame, it's like, what?
It's just his aura.
Hold on, Payne, I need to power up with you,
Yeah,
dude.
back and forth, back and forth.
This is a hype moment for Shirui.
Fucking Super Saiyan.
Manages to pull off the Asakura Okami's Dragon Punch first try.
After only seeing it once.
With the power of dreaming and friendship, the true shonen hero makes
I
his
have the
debut.
power. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
I have the power of God and anime on my side. Kitty kitty. Here you go.
That kid had a great video. He's like, yeah, you may be verified on Twitter, but are you verified in the eyes of God?
True.
Payne, roll faster.
I did. I had to count it all up. Sorry. Guys, this was a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I just did 80 damage.
Damn.
Dude, we've done like
Wait, with 8
200.
D10, you did 80 damage?
It's 10 with the extra 2.
Oh my god.
And I rolled a fuck ton of 8s.
Oh my god.
I rolled
10
1,
eights.
2,
On average, yeah.
5. I rolled 5 8s.
Okay, wow. You straight up like
I am.
describe.
Shuri Okami.
I'll let you describe this to me. You're the dungeon master now. You win. You win.
Shuri comes out of the portal and is just full of rage at what his old fake grandfather has become, and forms the perfect Asakuro punch after never seeing it, or only seeing it once. And the fire and like lightning is so strong and powerful that it just completely annihilates Mr. Simons. I don't know if he's dead or not. I don't think he's dead, but I would imagine like this
There's
disrupts him
probably an
enough
item.
to like
Yeah.
this disrupts him enough to at least like
He's not having a good time.
cease.
He's not currently like
In the air,
Should be.
hit him, I punch him so hard he like flies into the ground and impacts.
Yeah, he
And
gets
it's just,
crumpled
like,
into
fire and lightning strike.
he gets crumpled into the ground, and you see
You
the
see a giant like twin dragon like
the dragon
Rapunzel.
the dragon falls because it was being channeled through Saimetsu's magic, so he loses channel there. You see, and we'll wrap this up because we're getting to 11 o'clock, and I want to kind of tie this up for a nice little bow. But you see, Saimetsu, he dies. You straight up you murder the old man. You break his bones and puncture his organs. You see Lincoln's face go wide-eyed as they all recall from the situation. They all basically do that what's that thing from Harry Potter that all those bad guys did? They all shadow stepped or whatever.
Separate.
Yeah, they separate.
I look at Lincoln dead in the eyes and just let out a giant like dragon roar, like
Yeah, Lincoln,
trying to shoot fire at him as he like disappears.
Lincoln, Saimetsu, and Ko, they all disappear, and you're left in front of you with the dragon's bones, the corpse of Saimetsu, and the ancestral flame. Albeit this is an old flame.
And even okay. I'm still very upset about Yami, but I like picked this up like very, very softly, which isn't really a word, but I used to say as a child. Softly.
Oh, softly. I was like, softly is a word.
Yeah, I used to not be able to say it, so I said softly. Child, it's adorable. I know. So I picked this up very gingerly, and I guess like I don't know if I absorb it, but since I am like I can eat fire, I'm just gonna like eat this fire, but I'm also gonna kind of like I'm gonna think about all my ancestors, all my relatives, and kind of like do a little prayer before I absorb this fire.
Cool. And you think about the long line of wolves and dragons. Think about all the incest that had. I'm just kidding.
The ancestral flame.
The
Hey, man.
ancestral flame.
Hey man, they're just a branch family.
Fucking
Family
Alex.
and family and family.
Ancestral
pain.
flame.
No, you think about all the people that are counting on you to win this tournament, and how you're now living. You have to live this legacy for your master, and you look across the ways at Saimetsu, and Dave pops his head up, and you think about the family that you've lost and the family that you have now, and you absorb the power of the ancestral flame, and with that, you level up to level 14.
Whoa! Oh shit.
And
Kuro! Until next time.
I guess now all you have to do is find a way to get back. If anyone here has any ideas on how you might travel from hell to the material plane?
Would Alzarus? I feel like he would know.
Oh,
would he
dude,
know?
definitely.
Yeah, dude. Let's
So using Alzarius's clout, his demonic clout, you guys
over here, guys. Over
you
here.
guys are able to push forward to the front of the line. You see dude, there is like hell is so, I'll remind you, hell is so overrun
Overpacked.
with people. It's like shoulder to shoulder, and like you're going through these city streets and it's like being at a crowded rock concert, and you get to the front of this line where you see a cloaked figure wearing with like these elven ears poking out of like the cloak, and as he takes his hood off, he waves at you, and you see it's Wally. And you see a big cheeky smile, tooth still missing in the front right where he right where it was when you last saw him. He
right where it wasn't.
Yeah, right where
Wally,
it wasn't.
what up?
He Alzarius, you notice that these guys know Mr. Death, or Death, as he's known down here. But this is the Grim Reaper, and he introduces you to him.
Okay.
And...
Wait. Do I know the Grim Reaper on like a first name basis?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, cool. All right. Wait, what's his actual name?
Wallendeer. It's Wally. It's Wally.
Oh, it is Wally. Yeah, but it's okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. So you
All
see
right.
Wally, and he waves you down. He helps you to the front of the line. He embraces you with a loving bro shake, and
I return that bro shake.
and he looks at all of you, and he says, Shirwi and Arkiku, you're free to go. We'll take you back to the material plane. As for Dave, is this what you want?
Hey, Dave.
I
Hey,
don't
Dave.
know what,
Dave.
I don't know what that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Dave, you can stay with me. We can chill in hell. I got some business ideas.
Or you can
But-
come with us, Dave.
Or you can go with them, but I'm saying hell's pretty cool.
Well, see,
gonna
here's
be
the
rad,
thing
Dave.
about hell is that I think there need to be some dramatic management overhauls, and I really think that I could provide that sort of thing.
Dude,
I
I
mean, get it-
agree. I totally agree, Dave.
there are
I
people-
think you're better down here.
Yeah, there's so many people, and there's like plenty of space. Like we had that whole empty cave to practice doing stalagmite handstands for
totally.
3 years.
There's like so many activities, you can do in the cave. It
That
is
could be-
absolutely insane.
we could fill at least.
Wow, did you guys just become best friends?
I think we might.
Possibly.
All right.
What's your
Let's-
guys'
Cave
favorite
and a
animal?
Giant minotaur demon.
I'll see about requisitioning us some bunk beds. It'll be great.
So
Absolutely.
as you guys decide that you're gonna form this this bond, now by choice rather than with it being inflicted onto you, a sort of poetry that goes
Dave
along
is
with it.
trapped
It's
down here
great.
forever.
I love it.
He has no way out.
Dave
I'll
is
try to
actually
climb
trapped
back
in hell. Shirwi, you walk through the portal
Not yet.
with
Before I go through, can I make a perception check to like see if I can like smell my brother? I have like heightened smell. I know it sounds weird, but I have
Sniff
like
'em.
this is gonna be the last thing you
heightened,
do in
like,
this episode. You
smelling-
sniff your brother.
Yeah, I just want to see if he's maybe like nearby, and like I just want to have a dramatic turnaround and
Okay.
maybe see him.
Okay, yeah. I'll let you roll for
Give
it.
me something, god damn it.
I'll let you roll for it.
Tanjiro.
Roll a perception check.
What the fuck, cat?
Oh no.
Wow. Got to see the real demon come out. Holy shit.
It's like
Did you
she
see that?
knocked over a bowl or
That's
a
a
beer.
man that just
No,
Dude, she
showed
knocked over my
restraint.
Kalo picture.
Oh. Not nat 20.
Non-nat 20.
Oh, she did.
All right, Payne, is this what you want? You smell your brother, okay?
Yes, I want to. God damn it! I turn around and I see the fucking shadowy appearance of my brother. We make eye contact for a second, and I turn around and walk through the portal away.
Push
I'm
it,
not
like
the
just
villain
push
in this
Shirley
arc,
through it.
So don't worry about me.
All right, and that's where we'll end today's episode. Hell's Dawn goes to hell. Thanks for watching, y'all.